I'm Joe Picante, and you're watching Weazel News. There was mayhem at the Department of Corrections last Tuesday after an inmate somehow acquired a firearm. They allegedly took multiple hostages. There was 3 confirmed deaths in the ensuing altercation, 2 inmates and 1 correctional officer. The alleged killer was captured and detained on scene. Chad Rapkov, Weazel News' assistant advertising manager, was on the scene. He managed to get an interview with former inmate Ryan Lynch, who claimed to be involved in the situation. Let's go to that interview now.
You guys in there when the bitch took the place over with the gun?
Yeah, I was a hostage, mate.
Oh shit, you're a hostage. Wild.
Yeah, let me go though.
How'd she get the gun?
Don't know, honestly. I went up there and said, how'd you get that thing? And she pointed it out. You know, I was just happy to be involved, really, you know.
What ended up happening to her?
Don't know. She agreed to, there was two hostages. She agreed to let me go, but I don't know what for, really, because I wasn't really paying attention. Kidnapping skills, probably need a bit of work, maybe 5 out of 10. She wasn't very confident. She needs to be more confident. She was talking about eating people, actually.
Chad Rapkov also had the opportunity to interview Assistant Warden Issei Schneider, who made an official statement on behalf of DOC to share with you.
I'm the Assistant Warden here of the DOC. My name is Assistant Warden Schneider. I'm also the Commanding Officer of the Security Operations here at the DOC.
Do you guys know how she acquired the firearm in there, or be able to give us some information on that?
Unfortunately, at this time, no. We're still trying to figure this out. We're currently running through body cams, CCTV. Upon the situation, there was multiple deceased officers, so kind of unsure if that is how it led to, but at this point I cannot really fully answer that.
You said there was multiple casualties in there. Do you have an exact number?
With looks of it, there was 3, from the hostage taker, unfortunately. The inmates had got pretty rowdy inside, resulting into 1 LEO death and 2 inmate deaths.
We heard from some of the prisoners coming out that there was multiple hostages taken. Were any of the hostages harmed during this interaction at all, or were they able to get out of that safely?
So, they got out of it safely. It turns out they was not, as you would quote-unquote, hostages. They was more willing. Turns out one of them that was a hostage, he is now locked in a cell based off of his actions, so he had currently done some after, and then he released that he was not a hostage, but the quote he said was, "We stick together and we help each other."
Okay. A willing participant in it, yeah.
Unfortunately, when it comes to Los Santos, State San Andreas, unfortunately, when it comes to hostages, most of them are just willing, and not actual hostages, which is something that it's difficult to understand fully, because at the end of the day, you have to treat everyone that they are an actual hostage.
Definitely appreciate you coming out and talking to us about this.